Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut that Let's Play Blind with Neo Rambler. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you had a fantastic time or are having a fantastic time on New Year's Day, because this video is probably not going to be uploaded till well after midnight because of the internet traffic and stuff. But hey, Happy New Year's anyway, it doesn't matter. Now then, a couple of things to note before we continue with the comments that have been left with the last video, or last set of videos I should say. First off, it has been mentioned that the boss fight that we did, the reason why we were able to exploit the ladder as a way of defeating him is because this version of the game, the Director's Cut, actually added those ladder sections and extra rooms into that particular boss fight. Apparently in the original version they're not accessible, so that's why the AI of the boss was a little bit confused, or at least a little bit upset sometimes, as in it didn't make sense, because those bits were added in and they probably didn't quite tweak the AI properly with the boss to accommodate for that. So fair enough, either way I don't really mind, but it was interesting to know that the DC version does add a lot of content that's not in the original game, that isn't, say, DLC or something like that. So I thought that was quite interesting. So thank you for that. I think that was, I can't remember who left it. It was either M. Ullerus or Elanus, one of you, or Engelhardt. Well, it's probably all three of you, but either way, thank you so much for that, guys. Appreciate it. The second thing to note is I have actually missed a side quest, which I'm a bit annoyed about. It happened when I started the factory mission. Basically, beforehand, Pritchard gave us a bit of a cryptic call on our codec thing, mentioning that there's somebody lingering around a particular part of the city. Go find him. He might be able to give you information on something, and that kick-started the Mysterious Informant side quest, which we probably had in our quest menu selection thing, you know, like on the quest menu it was probably there as a side quest, or it could have been that you had to activate it by going to find the informant at the said location. But we've missed it, sadly, because I didn't realise, or forgot all about it basically, that I needed to do that before the main story mission. All it was apparently the Mysterious Informant turns out to be Zeke, the same Zeke that we met at the beginning of the game, the leader of the PR group who did the attack on the plant at the beginning. And basically you do something for him and he gives you information with regards to FEMA and what they were doing while we were there at the factory and the FEMA facility underneath. And he gives you some door codes, and apparently that's it. So I'm not going to go back and replay that to see that side quest, because apparently the reward is just not really worth it. So I apologise for missing that. I'll try not to miss any more side quests. If I do happen to be missing one, or just about to do something that I shouldn't do, say at the end of a video obviously, let me know in the comments before I carry on. To be fair though, that's not your fault, because I've been doing these videos a lot recently and just churning them out one after the other because I'm really immersed in this game at the moment. So I apologise for that. So it wasn't your fault, you got caught off guard, so I apologise. But in the future, because obviously, you know, I'll be going back to work next week, so let us know in the videos afterwards, because I'll only get one a day out tops. So if I do miss anything, just let me know. Right, anyway, sorry, that took so long to say, and I should really be moving now. For some reason the frames are really dropping for some reason. That's very strange. Oh, it's sorted itself out now. Okay, right, now the other thing is we're not going to speak to David just yet, because we've still got this side quest to finish, and we need to finish it now, because if we don't finish it, we won't be able to do it later. Just like when I accidentally cancelled the informant, the Mysterious Informant side quest, as I just talked earlier. So we're going to go and finish off this side quest now, and this is thanks to Elanus19 for pointing this out, so thank you again for that, Elanus. It's brilliant. Or Elanus, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Elanus or Elanus? I keep saying Elanus, but it's probably Elanus. I apologise. And M. Ullerus as well. I probably can't pronounce yours properly either. I'm very sorry. I'm English, you see, and us English people are very poor at pronouncing things in general. I know that sounds like a bit of a sort of generalised comment about the English that some English people could find offensive, as there are a few English people who can pronounce words and names very well, no matter where they come from, but I don't care. I can't do it, so there you go. I mean, no disrespect when I mispronounce names. Ugh. You'll have to apologise for my condition today, as I got very intoxicated with whiskey last night. And as a result, I'm not going out New Year's. I'm actually having a quiet New Year's Eve tonight because I've managed to not drink at all today, and I don't plan to drink until midnight. But even then, I'm only going to have a beer, and then I plan not to drink until tomorrow night, just to give my liver a bit of a rest. I really shouldn't drink for a few days, maybe even a week. But oh well, you know, it's still the holidays. But after that, I won't be able to drink for a while anyway, because I'll be back at work. You know, so there you go. Right. With that all said, and my head still all over the place, we need to continue onwards, back to where we need to go. We're actually going to go meet this corrupt cop, if I remember. And we've got to pose as a hitman or something, which we could pull off, because we kind of look like one anyway, so... Should have... Well, it should go quite well. I am going the right way, aren't I? Am I going the right way? You are here. Where are we supposed to go? Don't know what that place is. Probably already been there. That's the limb clinic. We haven't got enough credits yet to get another praxis point, which is a bit of a bummer. But never mind. We've been that way. Right. Okay, now we're going the right way. Good times. That's those two again. Don't you ever move or like do anything else? I mean, I know it's only been a few hours, mind you. It feels a lot longer because obviously we've been playing this game for a while, but the time sort of flow in this game is not quite the same as the time flow in real life, of course. It's time flow relative to the story as opposed to on real life. But hey, I'm not nitpicking. I'm not complaining. It's helpful actually, because if the time was real, then we'd be in a lot of trouble. Because I take far too long to play this game. But I'm enjoying it. Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, we've got to go. Oh, we've got to go over there. Blimey, we've got to go through that bloody alleyway again. Hopefully though, well not alleyway, that weird sort of tunnel bit over here. Hopefully though the power's still off. I imagine it would be off. Hobo.
I don't have time to chat.
You certainly look like you have enough time to me, my dear. But if that's the attitude you have, then fine by me. I don't mind. Don't have time to chat. What hobo would say that? They've got plenty of time. Ooh, hello. Here he is. Quite a cool cat. He's been standing there the whole time waiting for me, even after I went, like, you know, to the factory and did all that stuff for the FEMA to maintain, you know, to progress the story. And that took a few hours. He's been there the whole time waiting. Patient man.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Confident.
Nervous, are we?
Surely you understand I wasn't successful in this line of work for this long by being careless.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days.
They always say that.
Tell me, are you...
It's not really that rare then, is it?
Gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Sounds a lot like a Grand Theft Auto mission.
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around
What an original name.
near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Road.
Oh, not again.
Among the baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Oh, well, I'm not doing that again.
Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
Oh, what? I'm not doing all that again. I mean... Maybe we don't have to. The trouble is, though, is I've been watching the... I should have saved before we did the conversation. I forgot. Darn! Yeah. But he's only flashed... Sorry, I'm losing train of thought again. But he's only flashed one alpha and one beta, so we can't really activate the pheromones just yet. So... Yeah, let's just do gang war.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out, then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car.
How do you know?
What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be
Ah, super alpha man.
Comfort for you in the near future.
This is good. So he's now really gone super alpha. Right, so he's mostly alpha. I just want to see how far beta he is.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
Right.
I need a more precise location on the target. There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
So what is it I'm picking up, and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
Right, okay. Right, let's use pheromones then and try and appease.
You obviously want this done quick and done well. I respect that. All I'm asking for is half the payment in advance as a gesture of goodwill. In my line of work, you simply can't afford to be careless.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. You've got yourself a deal.
Hooray! Now we can go buy our augment. Right, okay, well that is interesting. So right, it's 2 objectives though, so we've got to work this out. I want to do it for Jenny, and I don't really want to kill him. Right, okay. So we're not actually going to do the mission. We're just going to get the murder weapon, then warn the gangster that something's going down. Alright, sounds like a plan to me. I can do that. But first, I want to go visit the limb clinic. Now, where is the limb clinic from here? I think it's on the back on the other side of town. It should be annoying if it is, and I do believe it is. Oh, boop! It's all the way down there. I want to go to the limb clinic. So that's the packet. Well, so where's the other Blue Cross then? Where is the other Blue Cross? That's the Yellow Cross. Where's the secondary Blue Cross? I'm sure I've passed it already. I don't know. I don't know where the other one is. Alright, whatever. Alright, I should save as well actually while I'm thinking about it. Right, okay then. So, yeah, well, while we're travelling there, I just want to ask, really, what's your New Year's resolutions, people? What are you going to do for your New Year? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying everybody should have a resolution, and most people tend to not really bother because, obviously, you break it quite quickly. Well, not obviously, that's a bit of a crude statement there, but some people tend to. Oh, no, that's the wrong place, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, that's DRB. Right, okay, yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to go over here. Or do we? Not sure. No, that one there is it? Yeah, no, so yeah, what you do... Sorry. I'm so focused tonight. I really shouldn't really be doing a video, but oh well, whatever. Right, so that's the murder weapon. Oh, really? We've got to do the whole... Oh, God. I could sell some stuff at the thing. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will cut to me coming back here after visiting the limb clinic, and I'm going to visit one of the arms dealers on the other side of town just to sell some stuff. That way, then, we can carry on from here. So I'm not going to backtrack and show you it all. I shall be back in a sec with what I need to do done. Okay, so unfortunately I couldn't buy any more praxis points from the limb clinic because I bought them all already, which, well, makes sense I suppose. I just didn't think they'd take this long to restock, but then again, like I said, in game time it makes sense that they haven't restocked yet because it's only been a few hours. So that's a bummer. I have sold some stuff out of my inventory. I just bits and bobs. I bought a damage upgrade for my pistol, so that's done. And that's about it, really. So yeah, oh, and bought some more tranquilizer ammo as well, just because I thought we might need it. So yeah, so that's that then. But I've been looking around the apartment complex because I'm trying to find an arms dealer who we have bumped into before, where I could get a discount. Because of what Greg Thorpe told us. So I'm trying to find this arms dealer again. It's in one of these apartment complexes, but I found this door that needs a level 5 thing to hack. Now obviously we don't have level 5, so what I'm going to do is I am going to use one of my auto hacks, and we're just going to see what happens. Right, okay. Now, again, I know I should have hacked it. I'd have got loads of bonuses and stuff, but I don't... In terms of, like, I keep thinking, oh, we're going to go to a different city or a different place altogether, maybe. Well, I didn't think there was any point. Like some sort of self-made practitioner? Some doctor? Cardboard box. Interesting. Right, what's this one? Another level 5? No, this one's only a level 2. Okay, well we can hack this one normally then, so we shall do that then. Probably going to be tricky though, but give it a go. Ooh, that's not too bad. Let's get that then. Let's get that. Great. Brilliant. Easy as you like. Look at that.
Access granted.
Excellent. Well, at least we got some extra access then. Right. Oh, another pack. Right. Okay. I don't know what this apartment's all about. It's got a lot of this stuff on the floor. What is this? Are these limb parts? Because we've noticed these before in some of the medical labs, in the limb clinic, and even... Oh my god, what's he done there? What's all this? Atosile. What the hell's a toe? Oh, a tosile? Ooh, why would he stuff that in the toilet? And I can still flush the toilet even though there's a stuff down there. Well, that's a resilient toilet. Okay. Weird. So it must be some sort of makeshift limb clinic, maybe? I don't know if it's legal or not. Right, anyway. Let's have a rummage around this place. There is that other hack thing. We'll have a look at that in a second. Right, it's an ebook here. Arms and Legs for Man, the Structure of Cybernetic Limbs, from a seminar by Hugh Darrow for BBC4 Spring 2009. Don't remember that. The form and function of what are commonly known as cybernetic limbs, that is, mechanical augmentation prosthetics. Oh, I think that's how you pronounce that word. Hooray, I got a word pronounced right. Can be summed up in a single word. Improvement. These augmentation technologies replace feet, hands, legs or arms with a synthetic model that can easily replicate, if not surpass, the abilities of an organic limb. In cross-sections, cyber limbs are composed of muscles made from electroactive polymer bunches, arranged around artificial bones that are, in turn, formed from dense superplastics or lightweight metal alloy foams. Fluid shock-absorbing joint mechanisms complete the mimicry of human form, and to give the limbs a more realistic sense. They are typically coated with a nanoscale artificial epidermis that resembles flesh. Inside the limbs, microcomputer units interface directly with biochips implanted in the organic parts of the augmentee's body, translating nerve impulses from the brain directly into action and motion. Far more advanced than the crude constructs of the past, these human augmentations allow us to become better, faster, stronger, and dependent, addictive, and other nasty things. Interesting. Right, well that's... I like the fact that the door to this place had a really high hacking thing, but everything else is like, yeah, 1s, 2s. That one's a 5. Right, we'll use our last auto hack on it. Alright, the ho then. Praxis kit. Oh, well, that was worth it. Brilliant. Free Praxis kit. I like that. Well, that's a good buy. Basically, that was 300 credits for an augmentation grenade thing. Sorry, a anti-hacking grenade thing. And you got a practice point with 5,000 credits out of it. That's cool. Brilliant. Right, okay, then, let's use it then. Oh, we've got 2! Even better. Alright, so we can now... Oh, God, if I'd have... Well, no, actually, it doesn't really matter because we couldn't do the level 5 anyway because we needed that extra practice point. But now we can hack level 5 terminals. So what's left of hacking then? So we can gain information about nodes. Select any data store to view its contents. So that tells us what the rewards are, but I don't really need to know all that. Adds 2 points to a node's rating, 3 points to a node's rating. We could do those, I suppose. And that's it. So I might do those in the future, but I'll do them steadily. So what we need to work on now is our stealth, our cloaking system, arms, that kind of thing, fall damage, basically everything else. So that's what we're going to do. Alright then, but until then, weapon cabinet, 10mm pistol, 10mm pistol. Well, it was worth it for the practice kit anyway, so that's kind of cool. Oh, brilliant. Well, that was awesome. And now we can hack level 5. What the? Did I just break the cardboard box? I can do that? Really? How did I do that? Okay, I can break some cardboard boxes. I have noticed actually that it sort of tells you, like where it says on the top right cardboard box, you can move it. It also says fragile as well. So can we shoot these boxes or something? Perhaps we can. It's a shame. I need a silenced weapon really, so I need to get a silencer for my pistol. If there is such a thing. I think there is. I think you can get a silencer. Alright, well, we'll experiment with that at a later date. Okay. That's good to know. There might be items in there that I have completely and utterly missed, although no one seems to have said anything about that, so maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know. But anyway, I'm dilly-dallying now. We need to do this. Right. Quite complex. Should be alright. Bet we'll get caught. No, not yet. No, we're doing alright. Yeah, we got caught. I need to use a slowdown. I want to get the thing. Get it, get it, get it. Got it. Oh, just did it. Excellent. Right, okay, so from Tito to Didadoc. So Didadoc is this guy's place then. Get out now. Yo, Doc, I did my homework and it turns out little Kevin wasn't lying. They really are onto our little enterprise. They set up a wire or some stuff on the clinic line and both ourselves, so toss it. If they got wind of me tapping into their poop, they're going to move on the clinic, so it's better that you just grab whatever you could link us by name and get the hell out of there. Don't get all humanitarian on me now, just stop what you're doing and get the F out. Oh, right, that's why it's all abandoned then. I've cleaned up the stash in the storage and for increased security I've changed the... Oh, what? That would have been the security code for the... I need to hack things in a certain logical order, Neo. Gotta save that auto hack. It doesn't matter now because we can hack anything now, but oh well, whatever's. Oh, but interesting. Oh, I'm glad I hacked this place then. Huh, excellent. Right, okay then. Let's see if we can find this arms dealer then. I could cut it out and then see it back to it, but oh, bloody hell, this frame rate's really dropping for some reason. I don't know why. Wait, is that where we just were? No, I don't remember. Oh, this was the bomb place. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can pick up this stuff now, can't I? Hey, that's cool. Anything in there? Nah. Right, okay, well, we're probably not in the right apartment complex, that's the problem. Right. What's up here then? It said the exit's up here. Is this where we just came from? Probably. Yeah, it is. No, I've just gone round in circles. Alright then, well I'll cut it here and then I'll hopefully when I come back in a bit I will have found this arms dealer bloke. So back in a sec. Found it, but it wasn't in the apartment complex I was at, it was in a different one. There you go, my luck. Anyway, let's chat to this guy then.
Take a look.
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Is that all I had to say? I could have just said that at any point, but Oh well, whatever. Right. Anyway, have I picked up anything extra to sell? I don't think well, I've picked up some painkillers. Yeah, get rid of those. Keep the energy pack because it might be useful. Remote detonated explosives. Yeah, I'll sell that. Right. What have you got for sale then? Ooh, yeah, stun gun darts. I think we've got enough for now. Oh, silencer! That's exactly what I need. I thought there was a silencer here. Brilliant. Thanks, sir.
Done.
Done indeed. Brilliant. I got it for a discount as well. Lovely. So now let's put a silencer on our pistol. That is good. Brilliant. I thought I could do that. I remember doing that in an earlier video. Excellent. Right, okay. So we've done that. There is something else to do here. There's another apartment here to hack. So we're going to do this and see what's in it. It's definitely well worth me doing this, actually. And I think that's what you guys were trying to tell me when you said, oh, look, dump a load of praxis points into hacking because you will be able to get more praxis points back in return and see it as an investment. Oh, I get you now. Right, okay then. Sorry, I just got distracted by a text message. Right, so, ooh. Okay, probably worth doing this first. Yeah, that's good. So let's just go for this then. Great. Attack. Lovely. Lovely. Excellent.
Access granted.
Fantastic. One extra of each virus and things. That is good. Right, let's see what's in here then. Right. Okay. Interesting. Newspaper here. Hostages rescue. Oh yeah, we've already read that newspaper, haven't we? Uniting the World. Pick a story. Early in 1985, Dazzle Me magazine, TK Records and Rogue Publishing came together under one banner to become a new multimedia company for a new age, the Picus Communications Group. Invigorated with new purpose and a forward-looking viewpoint, Picus exploded onto the global media scene and began a meteoric rise over the next decade, absorbing other smaller companies in film and television production, video games, advertising, marketing and public relations, and the emergent field of internet service provision. By 2010, the Picus Group shifted its corporate headquarters to Canada. A nation with stability, Picus invested heavily in the city of Montreal, a growing hub for virtual entertainment, in order to construct a large corporate campus in the centre of the metropolis. From its new home, Picus has continued to spread, drawing in new technologies and talent to bolster its leadership of global media. I don't think they're allowed... Well, they do that these days, but I'm not sure if they're allowed to do that anymore. They still do it, though. Another computer to hack. Alright, some boxes here. Maybe I should be trying to get past these boxes. Maybe. I just want to see what's available. Anything in the bathroom? No, he has a clean, or she has a clean bathroom. Disappointing. Right, let's just try and remove some of these boxes then. Anything? The hell was that? Somebody come in? Apparently not. Don't know. Must be a sound effect. Okay, right. Let's go and hack this computer then. Right, let's go. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's bad. That is very bad. I knew it. We haven't got much time. Try to spam him. Oh no. Not gonna work. No, not gonna work! We've lost it! Darn it! Oh, that's annoying. Right, I need to save it. That's a hard computer to hack. Blimey, that is a huge map. Right, okay then. Let's try again. We've got 3 attempts left. Let's do it. I don't need to fortify. Just go for it. We haven't got to slow down time this time. Oh, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Darn it. Wow, this is hard. We have got the nuke virus, though, so we could... Oh, my God. I don't know what's going on with this... Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Really? 15% again? Alright. Jesus. And the frame rate has just dropped considerably. Oh, my God. Okay. Don't know why it's doing that. Right, better get that checked out, so I shall see you back in a bit. Oh, no, it's come back now. Must be something going on in the background. Right. So, that's like 15% detection, and I get detected straight away. What are my chances? Seriously. What did I say before? What did I say before? I don't know. Right. Let's get this one then. Right, we're doing very well at the moment. This is good. This is good. Happy days. Yes, we're doing it. We're nailing it. Brilliant. Doing well. We're only going to get caught though. I can feel it. But we've got a route to the nodes. How many nodes are there? I think there's only... Well, not nodes. The things we need to hack. I think there's only one. So that's alright. We've got that route covered then. Right, we're not doing too bad. Ah, it's much better this time. Yeah, these are better odds. Oop. Spam him. Go. I've probably missed a cube somewhere. No, well, whatever. We've got a load of stuff anyway, so that'll help. Brilliant. Right, okay, crikey. Let's see what important information this computer has to hold for us. Miss Vale, once again, your questions and insinuations are both ill-founded and inflammatory. You have been officially advised about this in the past. Sadly, I must inform you that an official harassment complaint has been filed. If you do not alter your current behaviour, I am afraid we will be forced to settle this matter in the courts. Timothy Stevens, National Security Agency. Oh my God. Alright. The truth about Philip Riley Meade. For God's sake, Laura, please just stop sending me those stupid emails of yours before I wind up on a watch list or something. You know I don't care about your crazy theories anyway. Zubin and I are working things out, and the last goddamn thing we need is for the police to show up in his office again because of you. If you can't write to me about normal things, don't write to me at all. Can't hide your head in the sand forever, you know. Remember, all that is needed for evil to triumph in this world is for good people to look away and do nothing. It's a very good point. Urgent response needed. Attention, the President's CEO. Dear Sir, confidential business proposal. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance the transfer sum of 47,500,000 credits into your accounts. Above some... Wait, haven't we read this before? Yeah, we've done that already. Alright, I don't know if it's a scam email or not, but... Ooh. Didn't see that. Ooh, I wonder if the other place had a hidden thing as well. I didn't think to look at the paintings. Ooh. Alright, let's have a gander. This is probably going to be really hard to hack, isn't it? Oh, God, it's not too bad. Right, I'm going to nuke... How do I nuke? How do I nuke? No, that's not nuking, is it? You silly old sausage. Try again. Like, how do I... No, I don't want to disconnect. I just want to... Oh, it's on the... Why is it that I do that? I don't know. I always mess that up. Oh, nuke it. I know it's wasting nukes. I know, but if it's high, I'm not gonna risk it. Not so I can get a close enough route to the node. That's it. We're good. Brilliant. Don't think there's anything else, is there? No. All right, let's grab that then. Excellent. Oh, we've got another nuke virus back anyway, so that's all right. Alright, so another augment thing, pistol, and nuke virus software. Is that it? Really? Oh, I suppose the nuke virus software is handy, but we basically just cancelled out what we've done. That was a bit poopy. Oh well, never mind. Beggars can't be choosers. Right, well that was interesting. So conspiracy theorist's apartment. Nosy nosy. Now I really want to get back there and see what's back there, but at the same time it's probably nothing that interesting. Might be there, you never know. Alright, let's see if there's anything else up in these apartments, and then what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to end the video now, because a friend of mine wants to play Borderlands, and he's having a bit of a... Oh no, he's alright, but he's a bit low at the moment, so I want to play Borderlands with him, just into the new year. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Right. Are we meant to do this? Like knock him out, it says, or what? I'm a bit confused now. Jenny wants to witness Double T alive and talking. She told me she'll send cops by after, so I'll knock him out cold, bring him. That means I have to make sure he stays alive. As suspected, the MCB gang doesn't like strangers infiltrating their turf. Guess that means single-handedly putting a stop to any and all opposition. I have to make sure I can take care of all of them so Jenny's guys can take Double T, the murder witness, to protective custody. Oh, I see. I picked up the murder weapon, didn't I? Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh dear. Okay, no, that's bad. Okay, never mind. Right, so we'll end the video here. Next video, I will end up back here, but with the crossbow gun, because I completely forgot I left it in the alleyway. So I will do that, and then we will do this little mission and get this side quest over and done with. So can I close 2015 off by saying thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you all of you who's watched all of my videos up to this point. Well, those of you who have watched whatever videos I've done. It's been fantastic. We've nearly reached 200 subscribers, which I'm very impressed with. 191 at the moment. Let's see if we can make it to 200. Not before 2015, obviously, because that's silly. But let's just see if we can get to 200, and then we'll take it from there. But it's been fantastic. So I cannot wait to carry this on into 2016 and beyond. So until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Happy New Year. And I hope to see you in 2016. Have a good one.